Thank you very much for coming tonight. Can you all hear me at the back? Yes? Great. So I welcome you to the Berman Books national launch of Expect Miracles by Dr. Joe Vitale and Conversation with the Heart by Dr. Lise Janelle. And we wanted to kick this off in Toronto like we usually do, but we wanted to do something a little bit different than the typical Indigo signing. And I kind of wanted to do something that would have a more interactive audience so that you have a chance to ask questions, you have a chance to get the information that you want, and a chance to express yourselves, which is what this is all about. So thank you very much, and I'd like to introduce Dr. Joe Vitale and Dr. Lise Janelle. Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about expecting miracles. And in this time, and in this economy, there's a lot of things that aren't happening the way we want. And there's a lot of mistrust, and there's a lot of anger and frustration and uncertainty, and that's what's creating our fear. So hopefully tonight we can actually calm some of those feelings. And I wanted to welcome you both. Congratulations with the book. It was a long journey, but we're finally here. A very long journey, but we're finally here. And I wanted to start with Dr. Vitale. You've been on the road, going all over the place, nonstop, and talking about the book, talking about what Expect Miracles are. And you talk about counterintentions, and that most of us carry that, and that it creates negativity. How do we know that we're actually carrying counterintentions when we all get up in the morning saying that we want to do something with our lives? We want to make more money. We want to buy a car. How is that possible?
The easiest answer is to look at your results. If you're getting up in the morning and you're saying that you want to attract a car, a house, or more money, and that's not happening, most likely there's a counterintention going on. My easiest way of explaining this is to think back to the last New Year's Day's resolutions. You make resolutions here in Canada, don't you? Yes, okay. So on January 1st, you decide that you're going to go on a diet, you're going to work out, you're going to date more, you're going to get a different job or get a raise or do something. And you always state something positive. You never say, I'm going to start heroin tomorrow. You always say that I'm going to start something wholesome, something balanced. But then what happens weeks later, sometimes the very next day, you're not doing it. You forgot where the gym is located. You know, you're not sending out any resumes, you're not pulling in any more money, you're not dating anyone else, and you just seem stuck. So what's going on is consciously, you've stated an intention for yourself, a very wholesome intention. I believe in intentions. I write about intentions in this book, and in the Attractor Factor, I talk about it all the time. But if you have an unconscious counter-intention, you will sabotage, you will veto your own intention. Meaning that if you say, I want to attract more money, but unconsciously you think money's bad, money's evil, rich people are corrupt, rich people are greedy, you will not want to have money. So consciously you'll say, I want money. Unconsciously you'll say, keep it away from me, and you'll be in a deadlock.
Is there anyone in the audience that can identify with that offhand? Yeah?
I can't.
Do you want to tell us what you think your counterintention is?
Okay, I wouldn't say that I consciously work with where you're at. However, what I can articulate in what you're saying is that I've been meditating on the whole concept of people who pray. They pray to have security, protection, yet bad things happen to good people. And the way I put it is that at the spiritual level, there is no good people or bad things. There's just energy vibration. And what they're attracting is what is the energy that is going out at the time that they're praying, which most cases would be fearful.